Kate Middleton, the Princess of Wales, has opened up about the emotional and physical toll of her recovery following a challenging period of cancer treatment. Earlier this year, she completed a round of preventative chemotherapy after an unexpected cancer diagnosis, which came to light only after she underwent major abdominal surgery in January. Initially believed to be a non-cancerous condition, the diagnosis sent shockwaves through her family, the royal institution, and the public. It marked a turning point in her life, compelling her to step away from her official royal duties and focus entirely on her health and family. Speaking with quiet honesty and vulnerability, Kate recently shared how the period following the end of treatment has proven to be really difficult, even more so than some might expect. Often, there's an assumption that once cancer treatment ends, life picks up right where it left off. But for Kate, as for many survivors, the path to healing is far from linear. She described the recovery phase as a time filled with uncertainty, emotional upheaval, and physical limitations. While chemotherapy has ended, the aftereffects linger: fatigue, cognitive fog, and an overall sense of fragility. These challenges have deeply impacted her daily life and made her reevaluate how she approaches her roles, both as a royal and a mother. Throughout this journey, Kate has chosen a cautious return to public life, gradually re-engaging in royal duties while maintaining a clear focus on self-care. She admitted that the weeks following the conclusion of her chemotherapy treatments weren't marked by a triumphant return to normalcy. Instead, they were defined by a slow, reflective period of adapting to her new reality. Simple tasks like managing household routines or even just regaining the energy for public engagements became major milestones. She candidly acknowledged that even though she may look well on the outside, she still struggles to function normally, and that the demands of her role often require more than she's currently able to give. This level of openness is a notable shift for a senior royal. Kate has typically maintained a strong, composed public image, rarely offering glimpses into her personal struggles. But her recent remarks show a willingness to strip back the layers of royal protocol and share a deeply human experience, one that resonates with countless others who've faced cancer. Her vulnerability is not just therapeutic for herself, but offers a kind of solace and solidarity for the broader public. In sharing her truth, she reminds others that recovery isn't about bouncing back quickly or proving resilience through action, but about listening to your body, honoring your limits, and being gentle with yourself during an incredibly taxing period. Kate also highlighted how crucial emotional support has been throughout her recovery. Prince William, their children, and a close-knit circle of trusted individuals have played vital roles in helping her navigate the most difficult days. Yet, she acknowledged that the psychological weight of her diagnosis, especially as a young mother, was one of the heaviest burdens to carry. The fear and uncertainty it created for her children became one of the most emotionally charged parts of her journey. Explaining to Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis why Mummy isn't feeling well, and why she's stepping back from public life wasn't easy. It required a great deal of strength and careful communication. Another aspect of her recovery that she emphasized is the cognitive toll, something many cancer patients experience and which is sometimes overlooked in public discussions. She shared that the words totally disappear sometimes, a symptom often referred to as chemo brain. This mental fog, coupled with physical exhaustion, has made even day-to-day conversations or planning family schedules more difficult than before. Her frank admission of this cognitive fatigue adds a relatable and often underrepresented aspect to her experience, breaking down the assumption that once the drugs stop, clarity returns immediately. Still, despite the hardship, Kate's reflections were not without optimism. She expressed profound gratitude for the medical team that supported her, the compassion shown by the public, and the inner strength she discovered through this painful chapter. She described her treatment as a time of deep introspection, a phase in which she re-evaluated what truly matters: her health, her family, and a slower, more mindful way of living. She also expressed a renewed commitment to her royal patronages, particularly those centered around mental health, cancer care, and early childhood development. However, she's made it clear that she will return on her own terms, guided by what her body and doctors recommend rather than external expectations. During her first public appearance after the announcement of her treatment's completion, Kate visited a cancer treatment center, where she met with staff and patients. Her presence was quiet, heartfelt, and symbolic, a way of saying she understands, and she's been there too. She offered comfort to patients in active treatment, demonstrating that her advocacy in this area will likely grow more personal and powerful in the years to come. She noted how surreal it felt to walk hospital corridors she now recognizes all too well, listening to the beeping of 4 machines and the hum of medical conversations. These weren't just sounds of a hospital anymore, They were part of her recent reality. Kate also touched on how the recovery journey has helped her connect with people from all walks of life. Messages from strangers, stories of survival, and shared experiences have given her strength. She spoke of the importance of human connection in healing, not just in medical terms, but in emotional resilience. To all those still on their cancer journey, I remain with you, side by side, hand in hand, she said in a moving public message. Her words resonated far beyond the confines of palace walls, reaching into hospital wards, family homes, and support group meetings across the world. One poignant element of her story is how it has mirrored other familial challenges. With King Charles also undergoing cancer treatment, the royal family has faced a year marked by health challenges and uncertainty. Yet, rather than isolating themselves, they've demonstrated a level of transparency and shared vulnerability that is rare in royal circles. Kate's journey, in particular, has become a powerful narrative of modern royalty, one that blends dignity with raw emotion, tradition with personal truth. As she continues to rebuild her strength, Kate Middleton's approach to life after cancer is emerging as a testament to grace under pressure. She hasn't rushed to return to the full demands of her royal schedule, nor has she attempted to project an image of invincibility. Instead, she's chosen to embrace the imperfections and unpredictability of recovery. That choice alone, to step back, reflect, and heal, might be the most royal act of all. Her courage in sharing her story not only changes how we view her but may help change how society understands recovery, resilience, and the human cost of illness. Kate's journey is still ongoing, and as she takes each day as it comes, her honesty and humility are already having a lasting impact.